Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 4 of Assassin's Creed 1. And also welcome to the first recorded video with me actually having a decently working microphone. Now, I'm going to get straight into going into Memory Block 3, which is where we left it last time. But yeah, welcome to my first proper video with
slowly, you reduce your chances
my
of
voice in
attracting
it.
unwanted attention.
Now, this is probably going to be very strange for anyone who's watched my videos for a while. It's also strange for me to have it in here as well, because I'm not used to it. But nice to put a voice to the channel in a way. Well,
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
right, let's do it then. Let's teach these people a few lessons. But yes, welcome to part 4. And this is going to make combat very easy. But I am Carmen Santai 13. And welcome to the channel. Tutorial, I do not want to be doing any of that. I just want to carry on the main story. Now, to give you you all a bit of an insight of me, I am a massive fan of Assassin's Creed. And, to be honest, I've never actually finished the first one. I've played it, but I've never finished it. So, it's going to be one of them. It'd be nice to actually see the ending from my own gameplay instead of through random clips on YouTube. But I'm going to hopefully try and keep the structure very, I guess, simple. With hopefully trying to get a target done every video. It'll be fun, it'll be joyful, and we can all have a good time. But at the minute in time, we are heading to... I actually forget. I did not want to put a marker down. Head to the kingdom. Probably so we can get somewhere, because I know that's like a nexus. Get on our horse. Big shadow. Sadly, it's not a hedgehog. But yes, I am a massive fan of Assassin's Creed. I have played every single one of them. I have just been finishing playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I even got the Platinum Trophy for it after doing 50 hours. And I will admit, it is probably in my top 3. It might even be my favourite one. Might be a controversial opinion, I know, but opinions are opinions, and everyone else is different. Let's get off to our next target. I actually don't remember where they are. That is
Should
fun.
you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
I know it's wise to leave the area when I cause a disturbance. Part of being in a stealth game. Ooh, I have a choice. Have a look at the map again. Where can I go? Acre or Jerusalem? You know what, we're gonna go to Acre. I wanna go to Acre. I wanna leave Jerusalem for the next target. Even though I'm pretty sure there is somewhere on Reddit someone's made a chronological guide to which target you're supposed to do in these situations, but yeah, I'm not really playing this for the historical accuracy. I'm more just here to enjoy the story, have good vibes, have NPCs spawn into the middle of the road while I'm trying to ride my horse. It's just here to have fun. Run past those dudes. I'm alright, thank you very much. Hopefully I don't get lost on my way here. I will say though, one very strange thing about playing this game on PC, especially after playing it on console for a long time, is that for a very strange reason, whenever I have to play this game, especially this game in particular, because I have Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood on PC, I don't have the same issue. But I have to just completely shut off my Wi-Fi while playing this game. because for some reason this game tries to connect to the old servers apparently, and well, I don't want to be dealing with 5 frames per second. Oh, left. Over that. I assume I'm going the right way. I actually do not know. Yeah, get knocked over. I am Altair Billahad. I am, well, pretty sure the best way to call him is pretty cocky at the start. Oh, seems like I have gone the right way. Well, into Acre we go.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
No, now I've got a counter kill, it's going to be a lot easier to get rid of my pursuers. Oh, run. I would rather you guys not have my head. Oh, well, I'm just now stuck in the middle of these guys. Run right in. Yeah, well. Oh, yeah, there is my horse. Oh, camera. Thank you, camera. I might die here. We'll run right into the city and hopefully find a place to hide. I was not anticipating being detected the moment I got into the area. Or I'll take the parkour. Either way, I don't know why I'm saying. And hopefully no one detects me. Played. There we go. Right. Need to get that view. I need. Oh. Hello. Ah well. Grab this viewpoint and hopefully it's ultimate where the Euro is. But yes, like I was saying, as I was saying before, I am a massive fan of Assassin's Creed. Probably my favourite franchise. I'm going to the wrong building. I'm forgetting shift. I completely forgot the buttons there for a second. But yeah, Assassin's Creed, absolutely one of my favourite franchises. And I absolutely cannot wait to play, well, primarily Assassin's Creed 2 through the Shadows, since I've played all of them. I will be doing the games, as technically I could do them in chronological. I think it's more fun and makes more sense to have them be done in release order, as the controls get better, the controls get smoother, and all enjoy the stories together. Eavesdrop of the Bureau. In that case, do the oh, I won't need. There's a bench. I'll just walk. It's not one of it.
No reason to stand here.
Overly suspicious. And let's listen to that conversation.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
I love how there was that random guy just yelling in the middle of our conversation.
Please, do I have any money?
I don't actually know how much money I have. I don't think we're thinking this.
It's showing me I've got nothing wrong. No, it's all stand and fall.
I mainly just want to enjoy this stuff. I will admit, I'm mainly just focusing on the story in these playthroughs. I may dabble in some side quests here or there. However, that will primarily, primarily these videos will just be the main quests. If you guys want me to do more side quests, I know in first one and most of them will probably just be Save the Citizens. But if you want me to do a couple of the side quests, like the Leonardo da Vinci missions in the later games, just drop a comment down below, let me know. It'll be fun. And you can all watch me suffer doing the Leonardo tank mission later down the line. That mission is a nightmare. It is a nightmare.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Right, let's go get the pieces of information. Two more. One more nearby. I gotta say, the one thing I do like about this game is it kind of gives viewpoints of...
Stand firm. Do not give up. Your life.
Because a lot of the newer games, especially, kind of just use them as fast travel. And it's useful, especially in the RPG games where the maps are bigger. But I never really had an incentive to use the viewpoints all that much. Like, yeah, it would clear up your map and that would help every now and then. But in the grand scheme of things, I personally as a player, it never really affected me much. So I'm glad that this game actually had some use for them. Oh, archery. First one. Former archer stealth asset. Yeah, you're an informer though, so that actually might... Yeah. Tell me something. Light my foot for him then. Oh, he'll blow me. Oops. I'll just climb down. Yes.
It's good you've come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them.
I just need to get rid of all these archers
and I
and
might
he'll
be able
tell
to
me
assist you
something.
in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Ah, so I can't be detected while doing it.
So blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways.
I don't know how he was detecting me up behind him, but
In your belief, though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory.
there we go.
In Jaffa. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are
I'd rather be
the weapons
safe
of our
and
enemy.
random
Do
guy me.
not listen to their
Fails
lies.
at last.
Poisonous words meant to sow the
I don't want to be fumbling the ball anytime.
If you find yourself tempted, why would anyone want to do that? Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemy.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
5 matches and a library. That one. That is the other thing as well with this game. Is like you choose what parts you do. So like, you know, if I was like, oh, let's do all 6 investigations, do all 6. And I probably won't be doing all 6, or 7, or however many are required to do later down the line. Because I know a lot of them can, probably will get repetitive. And personally, I do not want to be playing, like, you know, a pickpocket this character every 20 minutes, half an hour. Because it'll just get, I don't want to say boring, but it will just get a little monotonous and tedious after a while. You're, oh. I have to. Oh, okay.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few points,
Well,
please.
on the way back there then.
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies.
Mm.
Do not listen to their lies.
Fine,
Poisonous
off there.
words meant to sow the seeds
No,
of
no.
confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask
Oh, there we are.
your heart is pure.
God damn it.
Oh! Could you pray and when he died,
There we go. And there we are.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Guess that means I can go and get rid of this doctor fellow. Am I out? Zero? No? Oh. I had to take the feather off him.
Remove this
Not
stain
about that.
from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your
I
mission.
need to rest as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent. Drink Garnier while these tender patients around. Alrighty. Assassination target. Yeah.
We came in peace to the Holy Land.
Oh, okay. Why that knocked me down?
You must not be of his mind.
Whoop. Sorry, woman.
Quite amusing. Make room. Did that hurt?
I need to get the bag around.
Do not ever do that again. Such a strange man.
Definitely get me the high ground there. Oh. That will go. Ladder over there.
The family's still alive. Spare a few coins.
What in God's name is it doing?
Leave our city.
I'm gonna throw a rock at me.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Rude. There you throw a rock at me.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Here! You'll die for that!
No, you'll die for that. No. Better not. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna another guy, which you do. Oh, you want mercy? Oh, bye then. Oh, it's still there, already going. And then we drop down. Ow.
No, help!
Oh, that gets me in here.
Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No.
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
Right. Well, I've got to get into your place.
He stirs.
Hey. Oh, okay. Well, that's longer the other way. Where to it?
Something to say?
Blend. Oh, hang on, he's approaching me.
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
For your own good. You were going to hunt.
Oh, he spotted me. Oh. That's really unfortunate that he blocked my assassination attempt. I might be dead here. If that's the case, then it's fine. I don't need to reset my There we go. Never mind, I got him.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Don't know what.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! You think you can outrun me?
Again.
I'll put you down!
Run up her, go up the building on the left, and think I saw a place to hide. Can I get them? No, not before they saw me. Running. Bench. Nope, no I'm not. That's port of call. Probably I'm not get the river. Fine. Oh, okay.
I'll get you!
Right. Now I should be able to go around without being, well, attacked. There we go. There we go.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
And there we have it. Assassination complete. That. Yeah, we'll fast forward to Masia. Have a chat with Almulim, pretty sure his
Take
name
your
is.
time. When
And
moving
then
slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted.
end it there. Once I get my
Have you
next
news
upgrade.
for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
There we go. My throwing knives, I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay, my throwing knives. On that note, going off to Jerusalem next. Anyways, thank you all for joining me on this video. First use of a microphone in the recording. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.